if you don't do this, other people can just listen to your information and basically steal all your clients' information. So this is very, very important. Alrighty, so go ahead and double click on the VAPI tool called Webhook. And here you're going to see obviously your production URL. We're going to need this later. But the part that we're worried about right now is called authentication. Now, as I was saying earlier, this is important for securing your webhook. The type of authentication that we're going to use is called header auth. Now, you can learn about the other ones, but this is the easiest and the simplest and the best way to do it. So header auth, and here it's asking to create a credential. So go ahead and create a new credential. And the information that it needs for this is basically a name and a value. It's pretty simple. You can just understand this as basically like a username and a password. But obviously, like they recommend you to use like a 64 character password. But if you want to do that, that's fine. If you don't, just use a normal 10 character password. That's fine. So name, we'll just call this, I don't know, client 1. And for the value for this, I'll just use like some random thing. It's easy to remember. We're going to need this later for when we pass it into our VAPI assistant. So just make sure that it's something easy to remember. Or if you make it a really long one, make sure to copy it somewhere so that you can paste it back. Okay. Go ahead and hit save. And there it is. Credential successfully created. That is good. Now, make sure that you copy your production URL because we need to go back to VAPI. And then we need to go back to our assistants. And then we're going to go all the way down to the messaging section. We're going to paste it in for the section URL, the server URL, because as I was saying earlier, this is important to connect VAPI with n8n. And then skip the secret token. We're going to go to the HTTP headers because this is the header auth where we were talking about earlier. Go ahead and click add header. The header name is just going to be the name that we created. In this case, it was client 1. And the value is just going to be that secret password that you just created, just like that. Okay. And for this example, I'm just making it super easy. So, it's just simple, but as I was saying earlier, make sure that it's actually secure. So go ahead and hit publish to save that. All right. So where were we? Copy the VAPI tool called Webhook. We've already done that to your clipboard. Well, I guess I forgot to say where to paste it in at, but basically go back to VAPI, scroll down, messaging, enter the production URL as the server URL. HTTP headers. Enter the name and password that you just created for header auth. It's pretty simple, guys. You guys can do that. Okay. All right, guys. It was a pleasure making this for you. And in my next video, I'm going to do a quick video about client onboarding. So basically, what are you going to actually give to your client for them to be able to use this agent? It's going to be a really quick one, but it's also a really important one. All right. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.